Hello and welcome to episode 19 of season 3 of my Let's Play Modded Minecraft. I am KHM, and we're by the grinder as you can see here. Now, the silverfish that I was using before, they weren't actually dropping what I was expecting, although what they were dropping would have still worked because I'm more interested in the aspects. Anyway, while I was sitting here, I was looking through the Thabnomicon, and I realized zombie flesh would actually work better for what I want to do. So I moved the silver spawner down here so it would be safe. And I went and I collected a couple of zombie spawners. These things spawn quickly. Anyway, so zombie spawners. Zombies is what I was farming before, although I only had 2 spawners there, and they weren't as quick as this. I mean, I turned the lights off for a few seconds to figure out why a couple conveyor belts weren't going. And, well, the conveyor belts apparently stop if you apply redstone signal to them, so I kind of bumped it out a little bit for the redstone. And the entire, this 3x3 chamber down here was completely full of zombies in the time it took me to just rewire this. It was actually kind of amazing. But anyway, now zombies have a serious issue farming them, especially these zombies, and that is, in addition to the rotten flesh that we want, we get a whole bunch of armor and tools and crap. Now, in my last spawner, I tried to deal with that by using filing cabinets to store a whole bunch of crap. And I'll probably end up using that here as well, since that usually works quite well. Although the tubing didn't seem to work too well. What I used was these item ducts, and they apparently don't work too well with the filing cabinets. It seems to be a hit or miss or whether or not they actually put the item in the filing cabinet. They work well with barrels, but not with filing cabinets. So, we're gonna create a new tubing system to move items around. This is also a hit or miss. This is also hit or miss as to whether or not it's going to work. But breaking it and replacing it seems to make it work. So anyway, what we're going to use is... No, we're not searching. Yeah, tubes. This is what I used for my item sorting system last season. There we go. So, we need some plastic pellets to start out with, I believe. Actually, let me just make sure. So, tube is made from plastics, which is made from plastic pellets of some sort, which is made by... I'm pretty sure that you can get... yeah, right there, boom. You can get the raw plastic by cooking up this stuff. Where did I put it? Over here? Ah, here it is. I'll just cook this up. And that should get me some raw I can't talk today. Raw plastic pellets. Just toss some stuff into here. Oh. I'm gonna mix up some of these. Do I have enough for... What the... Okay, that was weird. No, I do not. Because I did not have that in the right spot when I was killing zombies. Okay, now if we take some of these raw plastic pellets here, and we put them into a 4x4 like this, we can get these raw plastic sheets, and throw some glass in between them. Gets us some tubes. Some surprisingly cheap tubes. I'll just make all those. Sweet. Okay. Yeah, this was way cheaper than I was expecting it to be. But anyway, we need an extractor now. Extractor, which requires a hopper and a sticky piston. I believe I have some sticky pistons here. Yes, I do. And a hopper. Hopper. Hey, I have one spare hopper. Okay, so hopper, sticky piston, tube. Awesome. Okay, and now what I want is the portal gun. Yes, portal gun. There we go. Grab you. And lag the hell out. Wow. Okay. It did not like that. Maybe I should just use the dolly. Well, I'll have to use the dolly for the next bits because next parts are, these things. I'll just plonk them down here for now. We don't need that to be underground. That was the wrong portal. Huh, interesting. While using the dolly, I seem to have a bit of momentum. Oh, it might have been because I was on hover. Yes. Alright, so now what we're going to do here is we're going to grab this chest here, plonk it down right here, and we're going to put an... Actually, wait, no, not an extractor, that's not what needs to go there. Buffer, that's what we need, a buffer. So, buffer, or whatever it's called. There it is, buffer tube, requires a chest and 2 tubes. Yes, that's actually what we want, not the extractor. Chests. Do we have some chests already made? Yes, we do. So, 1 chest, 2 tubes. Oop. Okay. Yes. Extractors... Actually, we will need the extractor, but not quite yet. Anyway, so, basically, the extractor here. That was not quite what I wanted to do. So, you know what? Just while I'm thinking about it. Alright, I'm actually going to want to just do this. This will start automatically pulling out the items from here and just sticking it into this chest for the time being. Because I'm going to want an empty diamond chest in a minute. Or I'll prefer an empty diamond chest in a minute. Okay, so... tubes. Boop, boop. And... boop. Okay, now... how this will work is this buffer tube is actually viewed upon as like an inventory. So this vacuum hopper should just spit items out into it. Yes, which it did. And I don't know if you guys caught that, but the buffer tube then just spat out the items into the tube. But since I had nowhere to go, it came right back up and it's now jammed this tube. So anything else tossed in the tube, let's say my Thaumonomicon, will just sit in the buffer until the planks have someplace to go, such as another chest. Yes, so how are we doing here? Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick this up and I am going to plonk it down right here underneath of this. And same with this. Same with this. Okay, and tube it up. There. Okay, and now I'm just going to do the same thing with these filing cabinets, and I'll be right back. Okay, I've just about finished, but now I need an iron ingot. Where do I have my iron ingots? There we go. Just one iron ingot I think is enough. And we'll mix it with a tube to get a restrictive tube. And I'll explain what that's for later. For now I need sticks. I'm pretty sure I have some already made up somewhere. I have a stick. Just a stick. And I'm also gonna need a diamond. Alright, so stick. I'm also gonna need some smooth stone sticks. I believe I have some smooth stone in my builder's bag. I do in fact. Okay. So need some stone sticks. Stone stick, stone stick, stone stick. Diamond. And some wood to get ourselves a diamond saw. I'll just toss this in there. Now, we'll start out with the restrictive tube here. Now, what the restrictive tube does is it acts like a normal tube, except that instead of counting as 1 hop, it counts as like 5,000 hops. So, unless I have something at the, 5,001 tube blocks away, it will pick this chest here last. So if it doesn't know what to do with an item, it'll stick it in this chest. Otherwise, it'll try these all first. And can things spawn on top of these? Kinda looks like things can. I did not know that. Alright, now, next thing, the saw. And now the reason why I went for diamond saw is, well, no particular reason. I just like the diamond saws better. Anyway, with this you can cut up blocks. Cut blocks to make slabs. You cut slabs to make panels. And panels to make covers. And I use these covers a lot. Whoa, no, not good, not good, not good, not good, not good. No, 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 don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. It crashed. It crashed. Okay, apparently forged micro blocks will crash my game if I try to use them. I'm going to try to use them again, and yeah, that's definitely going to crash it. Okay, there's apparently a bug with forged micro blocks at the moment, so I'm going to put these very dangerous items into my bag, and I'll try to fix that later. So I guess I won't be doing what I was going to do. What I was going to do was I was going to use the micro blocks or the covers to separate the different paths here to reduce the load or reduce the amount of paths that the AI Pathfinder would have to search for. So anyway, I have the filing cabinets organized based on what it has. So here's like leather stuff. This row's leather stuff. This row is iron, chainmail, gold, and diamond. These are tools. This is stone, I believe iron, and gold. Okay, and now I believe I have an extractor somewhere. I think I probably put it in the chest over here. Alright, then. Okay, this will allow for a quick test. I can just... I'll use the dolly. Okay, so chest here. Extraction tube here. Should work. Yes? Wait. Golden boots, golden pants. Yeah. I guess we don't have locations for those yet. Okay, so first up is golden boots. Golden boots. Take you. Break you. And plonk you. Okay, next. Diamond pants. Now, I'm doing this so that it's not in the network without an item, because then the system will try to shove an item into it. And I'll just throw this back in here. And yeah, it went to the right spot this time. Should show up here. Yep, there it goes. So far, this is working quite well. Oh, we got some unusual items. Shears. Oh, we got a diamond shovel? Really? Wait. Oh, I don't have a spot for, that shovel. So, for starters, stone shovel. Okay, and then diamond shovel. Diamond shovel. Because that's actually apparently a possibility here. Yes, and stone shovels. Really, I don't have... Wow, I don't have one for chainmail boots either. I think that's pretty well empty, so it's probably safe to do this now. Okay, and, have them trade places. Just because this is easier. Now, if I start to get a lot of shears or something like that, I'll probably give them a, thing. Actually, you know what? I guess I don't have a spare. Okay. Alright, so far everything looks good here. I think that's everything. Sweet, so this worked out quite well. Alright, now I am going to pull off my ring here. We'll grab my thing of sacrifice. Where is it? There it is. And we'll start going at this. And just... Whoa, whoops. Oh, by the way. Apparently, if you try to automate this thing, you can actually stick a whole stack in there, and so far it looks like it's actually trying to do the whole stack at a time instead of counting it all as like a single item or something, which is really cool. I mean, look at that. That is a lot of zombies. Lots of zombies. There's stuff going through the system? I didn't see it. Why isn't that brain going through the system? Where's that? Could be a rendering glitch of some sort, maybe. Oh, I see. It might have... I don't know. But, yeah. So far, it's working exactly as I would hope it would. Okay. So, I'm going to go ahead and work on this off-camera. And I'll be back with the next when I have something else to show. Okay, now I want to make something with Thaumcraft real quick. I want to try to create an advanced Essentia storage unit. Essentia reservoir. No idea how this works. I'm kind of curious about it. But we're going to need a couple of void ingots. Now I've already got one void seed, but I'm going to need another. And according to this, we're going to need Alienus, Terra B, and whatever that is. So, Void, Terra B, and Alien. Yes. That there. that there. And plop that down right there. Insert a seed, and boom. Perfect. Now if we put in this, then we're going to need some metalla. Where is that? Metalla, there we are. Metallum. Go for it. Perfect. Now if I do this, and this, then I can go sleep through the night. Okay, and I'm going to need void. Alright. Is that everything that I need? Aqua, recycle, magic, and void. Aqua, recycle, magic, and void. Sweet. Let's throw in the buffer, and let's throw in the buffer, and get this started. And there we go. One Essentia Reservoir. I have absolutely no idea how this works. Looks kind of cool though. I suppose this is probably more useful in systems that actually have Essentia flowing through it. So I'll save it for when I'm building the final system. Alright, so the grinder, the mob grinder, is taking a serious toll on my food reserves. Now, I'm not in serious trouble yet, but I kind of want to deal with the issue before it gets to that point. So, I think I also want it to be something that that's temporary, that I can easily pick up and move somewhere else. So to that end, I'm thinking Thaumcraft has our solution. So, we're gonna make 3 golem cores. Yeah, I can leave that one there. The first core, I want to be a gathering core. What? Did you seriously just waste one of my... Crap. I had this all perfectly set out and everything. Why... I guess that was my fault for putting all 5 in, assuming that, things would work out. Which means I need to go burn another emerald. Damn it. Had this all perfectly set up and was ready to go, and toss that there. Let's see, what else does it have? Crystal. Okay, well, that was complete bullcrap. But let's move on to the other one. We need a harvesting. For that, we're going to need that. And yes, it's right there. Go ahead and take it any moment now. Anytime you're ready, just go ahead and take the aspects, which is right there. And connected to you on your left side, or I guess technically it'd be your right side if you're facing me. My left side, that's what it is. Go ahead, take the aspect. It's right there. There's no reason for you to not be taking that aspect. Does it help if I remove the extra tubes? This thing's being retarded now. All my careful planning and preparation ruined by this piece of shit. Come on, take the goddamn aspect. It's right there. It's right there. Alright, I'm gonna replace it. I'm gonna replace it on the other side. There it goes. Okay. Now for the last one, I'm going to need that. Piece of shit, wasted it. Okay, I don't actually remember. Void. Alright, so... where's Void? There it is. See, I told you I had this all set up, all nice and neat, and this thing is just ruining my whole plan. No, not that one. Is it empty? Yeah, it's empty that we want. Got that one just fine. Alright. Now, I need to take you over to here. Make sure that we have all the materials for this. Yeah, it just needs Humanus, which I have right here. Okay, and while that's doing that, we can prepare the next phase. Which is, we need Motus. No! I missed a part. Just toss that all there. I need Cardo. Because I need to go take some zombie flesh and turn it into tallow fodder. Forgot about this bit. Okay, how much zombie flesh do I need to fetch out of my bag here? Let's see. 9 times 3, that would be 27. Alright, that's that. Perfect. Alright. Now I need to take this tallow and turn it into blocks. Perfect. 3 tallow blocks. Okay, now Spiritus, Motus, and Humanus. Ah, crap. Plop that down there. Plop that down there. Plop that there. What? There's some... oh! We can turn that into soap. Well, we're gonna turn this into golems. Because golems be what we want. That's 1 golem. That's 2 golems. start cleaning this up here. And that's 3 golems. Perfect. Okay. Now I need to go set up a farm area. I'll do that off camera. Okay, so just about done with this. Just need to make a Golemancers bell and we're ready to go. Alright, so I built the farm over here, as you can no doubt see. Alright, and we're gonna take one of our golems and put it on that inventory. Now, he's just gonna sit there for the moment because we haven't given him a core yet. Yes. So we'll give him the use core. And we'll hit him with a Golemancers bell. And the little circle glowy thing shows that he's assigned to that barrel. And we just come over here, get every single block, then he'll grab some seeds and start planting. And he'll keep the farm nice and well planted. Okay, sweet. And now we need another one here, and he will harvest any plants that grow. Now, I'm not quite sure what his range is, but I suspect this farm might be a little bigger than his range, sadly. But oh well. The next one is the Gatherer Golem, because the Harvester will only harvest, he won't gather. So we got a planter, a harvester, and a gatherer. And these 3 will keep this farm going. And I'm not entirely comfortable with having only 1 gate there. Golems have this nasty habit of just dying to everything. So they need to be well protected. There we go. And now I'll have a nice wheat income without having to go out there and manually farm all the time. And this episode is probably getting to be long enough. So, once again, I am KHM, and we'll see you guys in the next episode.